Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Musuweu. I come from Namibia. If you look at the map, it looks something like this. The language I speak, which is Subiya, or Subiya, depending on how you want to pronounce the B, because we pronounce the B with a V sound. My language is primarily spoken in the panhandle of Namibia, if you ever check out our map. Basically, I want to join the Wikilogs family because I feel human language is very important, and I share in the goal that we should not let languages become extinct. And I believe, maybe it's not a popular opinion among my people, but my language is dying. Not that there's only 2 of us left who speak it, but because of various factors. Number one, there's encroachment of English. More and more young people have very few pure Subiya words, to the point where in a sentence, even me, as someone who's 31 years old, you find that in a sentence of five words, 2 or 3 will be English, or at least will be derived from English and just translated a little bit. That is number one. Number two, what is happening that our language is not taught in school. It's not written. There's no dictionary at all. So the more and more old people who have more vocabulary are dying and not teaching it. What is happening is that we're becoming less and less fluent in our own language. Basically, Subiya is a Bantu language. It is spoken in Botswana across the border. It's closely related to the language called Tonga over the border in Zambia, for example. But it's becoming it's growing further and further apart over time. The other one is there's a huge encroachment of Silozi vocabulary. Silozi is another language in the area because Silozi is taught in schools and has a dictionary. So what that means is that the speakers of the language and also the mixing of the two people, Silozi being dominant, has seen an encroachment of a large part of Silozi vocabulary into Subiya. So anyway, I want, in general, going forward, to contribute more Namibian languages. Namibia is basically divided into 3 language groups. There's Bantu languages, which includes my own language, Subiya, like I said before. And then there's the Khoisan languages. The Khoisan languages are the ones with the click sound, the ones that is spoken by the Aboriginal people of Southern Africa, per se. As some of you will know that Bantus migrated from the Great Rift Valley and West Africa into Southern Africa. We found these people here, and colonialism put us together. So that is the 2, let's say you can call indigenous language groups. And then there is the European language group that was brought here by colonialism. It's Germanic. So you can say English is one, although it has no native speakers per se. It's a second language for everyone. Number 2, there's German. Germany was the first colonial power of Namibia, so they have descendants that are here. Some of them are 5th to 6th generation now, but their language has not changed per se. They've not formed a new language like the Dutch eventually formed a new language called Afrikaans. Speaking about Afrikaans is the second language is the third language in the Germanic group of languages. So basically, we have Germanic, we have the Bantu language groups, and we have the Khoisan language groups in Namibia. So I'm hoping to get people on board, and also then to get these people to speak their language, and hopefully I'll get them to transcribe them for your benefit. Anyway, let me speak Subiya to you guys a little bit to the best of my ability. It's afternoon here, so I'll start by greeting you like good afternoon. Mwazuza, izina lyangu James Musuweu, nizwa kwa Namibia. Sunu wansa kwamba nanu Subiya, so muzuweka nini chishoba chetu muchiwambilwa. Vocabulary yangu kana inga hulu, so mumuzuwe manzui English more or less. Nina zile mozina 31. Niva kuli kwa Kaprivi region. Niva hadi umatakanyani from 1991 konzi 2002. Hanusu nuni seveza kui parliament. Seveza kui parliament nine degree media studies. Vamama vonke jivaneleli. nina vanche vovere chaze niboko va mama luti kwa Chilumbi. Hanuchi ni sese tenament nina hasilo wangu ninzuvo yangu mwana angu inazilimo zovere nene vamuhie tu ni sesete jinsa kupanga muhalo vangu nisa kutusenkande yangu izwire havusu kuti tuvonse tuwala kuva nivo Halloween hande iso tuvantu vazake veinu inkanda so hatumanaho tukaya kuvusu tuvantu vasiha naswe tuzwire kuvusu kanini cause hakumana zintu zonse tumonse kese tuhalande so hazimana zintu naso sona kuzwa kuti tuvantu kanini cause kutukazwa kule nalitumela njibona bule muno kuambira suno bye bye.